What's up guys, Big Mike Made here. I'm going to do a real quick video on changing the Serpentine belt out on a 2009 Nissan Cube down the road the other day, and this thing started making a horrible noise and got to taking it was all frayed up. So here's a list of tools that we're going to need to get the job done. We're going to need a 10mm wrench. We're also going to need a pair of needle nose pliers. We're going to need a 14mm box-in wrench. We're also going to need a flathead screwdriver. Went and picked up the Serpentine belt from a local auto shop. It's a Continental brand belt. Part number 4060475. Here's just a quick picture of the tools I did use. The box-in wrench that I did use has the angles that you can see at the top and the bottom of it. It did prove to be a lot more helpful than I was anticipating, just because whenever I did pull the tensioner, it pulled the wrench out of the way of the Serpentine belt to pull it off of these pulleys. When we pull our wheel and tire off the car, there's a few tabs there in the inner fender that I'm pointing out that need to come loose for the that plastic inner fender that keeps the water from spraying up in the fenders. There's also some 10mm bolts and stuff under the bottom. There's more of these little plastic tabs. I take my flathead screwdriver, pop those out, and then grab them with a needle nose plier, and they usually just pop right out. There's also like a gap in this inner fender that once you get all these screws and 10mm bolts out, you can actually fold the fender back. It gives it some leeway to fold, and I just pushed it back there behind the rotor and stuff to keep it up out of the way so I could get more access to the tensioner, which is right up there. Now there's a 14mm welded on bolt onto the tensioner there, and you just take your box-in wrench, put it on there, and when you wrench it away from the belt, it just takes the tension off there. It's pretty simple. You can reach back and get a little more leverage if you need to take that old belt off, which it came off pretty easily. Went ahead and added a Serpentine belt routing diagram as well, just to help you out in case you forget how the belts ran. But honestly, once putting this new one on was a little bit more difficult than taking the other one off, just because the other one was stretched just a little bit. But honestly, about a 20-minute job from start to finish, and now we ready to hit the road. As always, follow, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this helped you guys out, and until next time.